Welcome to The Explainer. So let's just jump right in. What if I told you that you could make an extra 1 lakh rupees in just the next 3 months? Now, this isn't some get-rich-quick scheme or a lottery ticket. Nope. It's a real practical roadmap. And today, we're going to break down the exact steps to get you there.
1 lakh rupees. Just look at that number. Let it sink in for a second. For some of you, that's a game changer. It could be a down payment, some new gear for your business, or maybe just breathing room. Whatever it means to you, that right there, that's our target. It's real. It's concrete. So let's figure out how to make it happen. And hey, we're putting a clock on it. The goal isn't someday. The goal is to hit that 1 lakh mark in just 3 months. That's it, roughly 90 days, starting, well, right now. Look, I know it sounds ambitious for sure, but the whole plan we're about to go through, it's designed to make this completely possible.
Okay, so let's get to the big question, the one you're probably thinking right now. Is this for real? Is it just some nice idea, or can you actually do it? The short answer, yes, absolutely. And the how part, well, it all boils down to one single focused strategy that we're going to unpack right now.
Here's the secret sauce. The entire strategy, the whole thing, hangs on one core idea. You've got to sell something. Whether it's a product you make or a service you can provide, that is the engine that's going to drive you straight to that 1 lakh rupee goal. So, enough talk. Let's get into the nitty-gritty of the plan. All right, first things first. Before you can make a single rupee, you've got to make a choice. You have to decide what it is you're actually going to sell. Seriously, this is the foundation for the entire plan. Maybe the most important decision you'll make on this whole journey.
And really, it all boils down to a pretty simple question. Are you a maker or are you a doer? If you're a maker, you're looking at selling a product. Things like custom art, handmade jewelry, stuff like that. The upside is huge scalability, but you've got to deal with inventory and shipping. On the other hand, if you're a doer, you're selling a service. Think coaching, writing, web design. You're basically selling your skills and your time. No inventory headaches, which is great. There's really no wrong answer here, but you do have to pick one path to start. Okay, let's get into the action plan. Month 1. This is all about laying the foundation. We're not trying to hit that big 1 lakh goal right out of the gate. Not at all. The entire focus here is on building a solid base. And this is the most important part, proving to yourself that this idea of yours can actually make real money. So here's your first mission objective, 20,000 rupees. Look, this isn't about getting rich in the first 30 days. It's about proving your idea has legs. It's about validation. Honestly, this might be the most important 20,000 rupees you'll make on this entire journey. So how do you get there? It's a simple 3-step plan for this month. Step 1. Finalize your offering. Get super specific. What exactly are people getting? And what does it cost? No ambiguity. Step 2, find 10 potential clients. Just 10. Start with your network, friends, family, old colleagues. Ask them who they know. And finally, step 3, focus all of your energy on making that one single first sale. That one transaction is all the proof you need to keep going. Okay, you've made it through month 1. Now we head into month 2. You've proven the concept works, which is huge. The goal now shifts. It's no longer about just getting that first sale. It's about building a consistent, predictable flow of income. This is where we start to build real momentum. And for month 2, we're going to level up. The new target is 30,000 rupees. See, you're not starting from scratch anymore. You're building on everything you learned and earned in that first month. It's a natural next step. The action plan here is all about tuning up your engine. First, refine your process. Ask yourself, is my pricing right? Could I be delivering this faster or better? Second, you've got to expand your outreach. It's time to look beyond your friends and family. And third, and this is critical, establish a routine. You need to block out time specifically for sales every single week. Because let's be honest, hope is not a strategy. Consistency is what gets you paid. And here we go. Month 3. This is it, folks. The final stretch. The entire focus now is on one thing, scaling. We're going to take everything that's been working for you and amplify it to make that final push and smash right through that finish line. And here it is, the final push to the summit, a 50,000 rupee target for this month. Now you can see how the math adds up, right? 20K from month 1, 30K from month 2, and this 50K gets us right to our 1 lakh goal. This kind of leap, it's only possible because of the solid foundation and momentum you built in the last 2 months. So the final action plan is all about one word, leverage. First, you need to systematize your sales process. Create templates, scripts, anything that stops you from reinventing the wheel with every single new client. Second, and this is a big one, you need to weaponize your success. That means asking every single happy client for a referral. Seriously, that is the warmest, easiest lead you'll ever get. And finally, start planning for month 4 and beyond. Turn this 3-month sprint into a sustainable system, not just a one-time thing.
So when you step back and look at the whole 3-month journey, you can see the logic, right? It's not one giant, terrifying leap. It's a smart, calculated climb. We go from 20,000 to 30,000 to 50,000. Each month builds on the last one, which makes that big, final goal feel totally inevitable instead of intimidating. You know, it's so easy to look at a big goal like this and just get completely overwhelmed, stuck in what they call analysis paralysis. But this whole plan just goes to show you, the real secret to getting ahead is just getting started. That's it. That first step is absolutely everything. So there you have it. We've laid out the map for you. The path is crystal clear and the goal is right there in front of you. The only thing left is for you to actually begin. Your journey to 1 lakh rupees doesn't start tomorrow. It starts right now with you answering one simple question. What are you gonna sell?